Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The Bitcoin ETF is live. It has been approved. Pretty much all of them, if not all of them, I believe they've all been approved. And it's not to say that they're all going to survive, but my God, this is a massive day for cryptocurrency. This is the start of mass adoption for us. Literally a day from now, 16 hours from now, tomorrow, they could be selling this ETF. I know BlackRock has $2 billion on the side. Tomorrow, they could be funding this $2 billion in there. We can have clients lining up anytime. And guess what? Next is the ETH ETF. It's not to say that it's announced yet, but my God, we're all expecting that ETH is next. We know that this is just going to be a cycle, one after another after another. And so this has made the market mega bullish. Some coins have been pulling back. I'm going to show you guys a ton of amazing coins that you guys can get into. Dollar cost averaging, of course, but there's a lot of coins taking off. Without further ado, we need to dive into this. I don't want to waste any time with you guys. We need to really, and check this out. This is how much we're up. I left the old screen on up here. There's 9,400 in here now. Let me check this out right here. Boom. And the reason I knew that this was up, dude, I just went up $1,400 in my account. The reason I knew this was going to do this is because I hadn't updated it. That's from hours ago. That was before the ETF had actually been approved. We're up $3,100 today in this account. Pretty insane. Our biggest winner today is Celestia. We picked up a ton more Celestia today at like a low price. It was like $14.20 or $14.10. We got into Celestia because of this airdrop that's coming up, the Milky Way airdrop. Mega easy airdrop for you guys to get into. It's just like getting into Jito Sol, how you were able to just stake Sol, and the longer that you stake it, the more points you get, and then the more Jito Sol, the more Jito tokens that you guys actually had airdropped. It's going to be the same thing with the Milk token. So that'll actually be my first recommendation for you guys, is that, and I don't say buy Celestia at $16, but I will say that you buy Celestia, and if you stake it right here on app.milkyway.zone right here, I can post that down below for you guys. When we stake it in here, see, I've got 18 Celestia staked on this one. I have another wallet that also has 18 staked in it. All together, if you look in here, this is all staked. All of it is staked. My 87 Celestia is fully staked. 36 of them are with Milky Way. The rest of them are all with active validators spread out through some wallets. The same with Injective. All my Injective is locked. This USDT is going to be deployed into a few coins. I'm waiting for them to pull back. And this is a live portfolio reveal. This is my celebration for you guys, is that we're going to do a live portfolio reveal right here for you guys because of what is happening in the market right now. Right now, Solana back up over $100. Chain of Legends not performing today, but that's because we're up 36% on the week. MetaStrike also up 77% on the week. These are my two big winners on the week this week. I took a ton of profits off in like the 40 area. I was waiting to hope that this thing got down to the 30s, but we got approved. I don't know. We're not going to get that sick flush out like I would have wanted. If it would have been denied, if there was a lot of FUD, all these coins would have went to the ground and we could have added a lot more money on. Now, do be mindful, I did add like $2,000 on. I had 3,500 off. Now I'm down to 1,300 off. The rest of the money has been redeployed into different cryptos, and I'll tell you what ones I've deployed it in. I grabbed $100 worth of synthetics right here because that one right there is Ethereum style. Polygon's Ethereum style, grabbed $100 worth of that one. What else did I grab here that I just picked up? Grabbed an Alluvium token. I don't have as much Alluvium as I did have when it was at 81. Eartha, I picked up a little bit of Eartha right here. What else? What would I say that you guys should pick up in this type of thing is like literally stick to Ethereum tokens if you guys want a surefire way to make sure that you guys are buying something safe right now. Now, obviously, all these coins are probably going to go up. Like Avalanche is already back up to 38. They're all pumping on the hour. As you could see, the tokens have been taking off like crazy on the hour here. But what you really want to focus on is your Ethereum type tokens. Like Polygon, like here, these are better ones. Optimism, which is actually pulling back on the hour right here. Optimism was up like 35% on the day. What's another one? Uniswap is going to pump really hard. I thought Uniswap was going to pump. And by really hard, I don't mean like to the moon. Uniswap, it's kind of a boring token. It's not going to go that crazy, but we could see a double up because this $6 is the price that this was at back in November. And we are now moving on to Ethereum. And I think that Uniswap is heavily being ignored, even by me. It's not even in my portfolio. But I'd like to add it if I could, if I get a good buy opportunity. What's another good one? Arbitrum took off like crazy today. I was hoping to get Arbitrum below $2. It was at 202 when I saw it, and I should have picked some up, and I didn't pick any up. Immutable X is actually an Ethereum token too, so that's all obviously going to take off too. But a lot of these tokens, like Mantle's another one. Mantle, Maker's an Ethereum token right here. Aave, I believe Aave is Ethereum based as well. And a lot of these, I don't mess with any of these tokens, but I was just giving you guys a few examples. This is the one I bought, Synthetics. Now, why did I buy this? You saw how far down the list it is compared to the other Ethereum tokens. Like you saw those other Ethereum tokens are 3, 4, 5 billion market cap already. This one down here that we're messing with is a happy middle at a 1 billion market cap. And I'm not saying, oh man, like it's going to go to 10 billion. I'm saying that this one being a smaller market cap might have a higher multiplier than one with a higher market cap. And I bought that one instead of buying stuff way down on the list, because if you go too far down on the list, you guys are ending up getting screwed out of something, because if you'll end up having scam coins right at the bottom of your list. And like if you're not experienced enough at picking coins, you're gonna end up picking something that you're not gonna want, and you're not gonna be happy with the result that happens to you. If you want a little degen style plays, I've got Soul Moon over here. 91 holders, guys. I just bought this yesterday. It's actually brand new. It was released 2 days ago. The guy is really working on this. I know the owner. I don't know him that well, but I'm in a crypto group online with him. And so I bought some of this because I thought it was an early play. And I got in. I got in pretty early. I got in down here at like the 41 area. Like, dude, it's crazy. I should have bought thousands of dollars worth if I knew that it was going to almost 3x, because it came all the way up here, pretty much almost touched this like one area right here. Almost. But it's early. Definitely look at it. Take a look at it. You can't buy it on Dex Tools. You got to go on Bird Eye if you guys are interested in this. It's also available on Orca. You can go on orca.so or however the heck it's spelled. Sea Leg is one of my plays, the one that didn't move. If you guys are also looking for a little degen play, 60 dex score, verified, no honeypot, 0% tax. One thing I don't like is that they do have bot, like smart contract bots. When you place an order, it'll match your order and it'll beat you in there. So they're basically front running you to the orders. That is the shittiest thing that I actually know about this project completely. But we got 6,000 holders, 55k liquidity. This is a game, Chain of Legends. It's a play to earn game. I'm actually playing it myself. I'm earning like like $3 a day by mining tokens. It's kind of cool. I could actually show you guys the website if you're interested. 192k market cap. So these two plays right here at like a 77k and 192k can really take off pretty ridiculously. There's also one more that I have for you guys in here. What was the name of the other one? PP. PP. Let me see if I can pull it up here. PP. Is this on here? Is it not on here? PP the cat. Look at, they won't even show it to me. It's so small. PP the cat. It's not showing me PP the cat, guys. There it is. PP the cat has exploded. It's taken off. It's going. I knew this was gonna go. So I wish I could have showed this to you guys before it broke over 100k market cap. I was buying this thing just not that long ago, down at the 70s. Yep, it was in the 70s not that long ago. And I loaded up as much as I could, but geez, I wish I would have bought more, knowing now that it looks like it's getting ready to run, like rip hard. 400 holders on this one. Dex score is kind of low because of the pool. The pool's kind of low, 18K. But 18K is not horrible for a project this small, this early. PP the cat is Pepe's cat. So if Pepe pumps really hard, which is an Ethereum meme coin, when Pepe pumps really hard, this is going to get traction by piggybacking off of Pepe. I wish I would have bought more of this right here. And by the way, when I show you guys, if I was to show you guys in my portfolio, you guys did not see this. This is a private recommendation, PP the cat. I don't show. This is my public portfolio that I'll allow you guys to see here on YouTube some of the time. Most of the time, this is even private for my for the patrons. For $5 a month, you guys will get access to projects like this that I'm buying. Because right now I've got, what do I have here? I have like 11,000 tokens of this right now, so it's worth like $1,200 now almost. Something like that. But I'm expecting this thing to go to like a $500,000 market cap easy. There's probably another 5x in it. When it does that, I'm probably gonna just unload the puppy, just because. And I always keep some on. If you're riding something and you want to like just YOLO some, you probably take like 80% off, leave 20% on, and just take your profits. But yeah, this is definitely a solid one that can run pretty hard right here. Where's the website? Do they show you the website on here? They don't show me nothing. They don't show me nothing on here. Yeah, guys. But ETF day. We got our ETF approval today. I don't want to keep you guys too long on here. Definitely not, because then you guys aren't going to watch this video at all right here. But yeah, no, this is what I'm working with right now, guys. These, unfortunately, I don't have enough Ethereum tokens in my portfolio right now. I have some safe, like Cosmos, Osmo, Illuvium, you know, and then obviously my biggest holdings are the safest, as you could see. Always keep it that way. You know, like if you looked at my portfolio, literally the top 50% of my portfolio is in safe tokens. Safe tokens. And these are staked, earning APYs. The Celestia, the Milky Way APY here, if you look here, the Milky Way APY or APR is 14.4% is what we're getting back here. So the fact that we're running with this right here, and this is just auto creating more Celestia for us, and we're gonna get these airdrops from this, dude. It's a win-win-win. And look, we're heading for $17. There's gonna be some serious pumps in the market, guys. Be prepared for it. Definitely, this is a time in history that you don't want to miss, and that we're all happy to be here for this. 15 years in the making this was. So we're finally here. Be smart about it. Celebrate your win. Have a very good time with this. Don't know if the market's going to experience some sort of pullback. We are very due for a pullback, guys. But the hype with this ETF, right now the markets are running. There's euphoria. So who knows how much longer they're going to run before we actually get that well-needed correction that we were looking for. However, a lot of the altcoins have rebounded, have reached bottoms. So we might have reached bottoms on some of these altcoins. Some of these altcoins might not actually pull back as much as you guys are expecting them to. You might literally just be dealing with, you know, $15 plus on your Celestia from now on, $40 plus on your Injective from now on. If these pump to like 50 and 20, your pullback is going to pull you back to like the $15 area or the 40 area. So, you know, thankfully I got in this morning probably at maybe what could have been the last time Celestia went down to that price. And now you could see it's actually my biggest holding. That's only because it's pumped 8% today. I bought it when it was down on the day. Now we're up 8%. So definitely up at least 10% on this position. Probably about 15% since I've added it. My original Celestia that was added was at $11. I definitely recommend that one, but I wouldn't chase this pump too high. But definitely if you're going to stake it as your Milky Way, stake it on Milky Way, that is definitely a great way to hedge your risk, because even if it does go down in value, it's locked. So you're not going to sell it. You're receiving an APR, so you're going to make up for it by receiving more tokens, and then you're getting points toward an airdrop that can happen anytime in the future between 1 to 6 months into the future. And you're positioning yourself to win-win-win. So I definitely recommend doing something like that. Obviously, nothing I said here is financial advice. Do your own research on all these projects, please. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't want to be responsible for if you guys lose your hard-earned money. Love you guys a lot. Subscribe to the channel for more, and have a great day. Take care.